Hello, Timmy Nafso here, Executive Vice President of FortisPay. We're seeing a lot of gyms, fitness centers, health centers that are actually doing the exact opposite of what businesses have done, right? So you've had businesses that have hotels that added gyms and health centers, wellness centers, all revolving around health and fitness. You've seen companies, large companies that say, hey, we also have a gym inside, a fitness center, trainers, so on and so forth, that they offer to their teams and employees. Now we're seeing the opposite happen, where the gym is actually offering workspace to their members. And this is a really interesting concept to think about, right? Like if the gym and fitness and life and all those things are so important to people, what we're finding is people are spending more time at these types of facilities than they previously used to. It used to be about getting in and out of the gym, but places like Equinox and Lifetime Fitness and other health centers, the big box health centers, if you will, that offer, swimming and classes and racquetball and all these different basketball, you'll often find it to be kind of like a mini country club for families, where families will actually go there, do a class. One family member is doing this class, another one's in the gym shooting basketball. We have another family or another person that's eating at that time, and then there's this kind of missing gap of, well, if I'm with my family but I have work to do, how do I get that done? So this trend is going to be very interesting to see, because how the gyms are actually looking at this is during working hours, there's really not much use in the gym. So if they can build office space there, or even conference centers, places that can be rented, add revenue, but also, hey, I want to get a quick workout, and that's very valuable. When you also talk about the college student, right, or anybody that actually has to study for something, they also are often looking for a place to go and study, and they're in the library, and they go to a coffee shop. You'll see some really unique places that people find to go study. Well, it would be really interesting to see if I can go and set myself up at my local gym and start to study and get some work done, and then I'm going to get a 1 hour workout and utilize the locker, get some more studying in, swim a couple laps in the gym, so on and so forth. It adds a tremendous amount of value. Well, what does that really mean for businesses out there? Really, it also comes down to this concept of adapting to what it is that the consumer wants, what the guest wants. And what guests are looking at really is convenience, right? People don't want to have to jump around from one place to the next to get things done. That's why Amazon has been so successful. If I can order everything from one place and it could just come to my home, that's convenient. It saves me time, which is the most valuable thing. And if that's happening, it's a win situation. Hotels have done that, right? They're saying, hey, we're gonna really build out some really nice gyms, where before their workout facilities, and a lot still are this way, are a couple of weights in a little room, a guest room that was turned into a gym, versus some of these new properties that are putting full force. It looks like you can actually get a membership there, as an example, with the size of these facilities. It's amazing to see how it's shifted. The same thing is happening with the gym industry. I'm going to go there with my family. I'm going to be hanging out for the entire afternoon. I would love to get work done while they're in the pool. I'm not interested in sitting at the pool the entire time. And we live in a mobile society where we have our phones with us, we have our laptops with us, we could be connected at all times. Well, why not engage during that time and use the time however I like, without having to leave or say I have work to do, I'm going to drop you off and come back, and so on and so forth. So really cool concept that we're seeing here, the evolution of business. How can a gym be better than it is today? This is one way that it can be better. Really interesting. Please comment below. Thanks for listening.